pass through it, what happened that the metals in the electrolyte, the ions in the electrolyte, positively charged ions in the electrolytes start moving. Like if it is, I'm saying here, this is Cu2 positive. Okay, this is the metal rod. Let's suppose this is the metal rod, pure thin metal rod. This is Cu2 positive, SO4 minus 2, Cu2 positive, SO4 minus 2, Cu2 positive, SO4 minus 2, Cu2 positive, SO4 minus 2. Okay, so this is the way that how so this copper ions will start moving towards this electrode. Okay, and you know that if the copper ion will be removed from this one, let's suppose if I remove one by one all the copper ion, the solution will get what? The solution will get converted into negatively charged species, which is not possible. Okay, so in order to balance this one, if one Cu atom is going from here to here, then the same amount of copper atom, this is the copper atom. What is the difference between copper ion and copper atom? Copper atom is solid, it does not have any charge, but copper ion have charge. So Cu2 positive will come from this copper metal. Okay, this is having lot of copper atoms. So one of the copper atom will come and will transfer to into. And now then it will goes to this one. Next will come. Then it will goes to this one. Slowly this will increase. This will increase its volume, and this will disintegrate. And finally, we'll get the pure metal at here, and the remaining dirt, remaining impurities will be settled down, and that is called enrichment. Got it? Addition of electron is called reduction. So at cathode reduction is done. Means Cu2 positive get there and get converted into, by receiving 2 electron, and get converted into copper solid. So Cu2 positive. So what happening here is that at cathode simply will say that Cu2 positive receive 2 electron and will get converted into copper solid. It is blue in color and it is brown in color. Moreover, this is called addition of electron is called reduction. So we'll say that if when we are writing the answer, we'll write that the Cu2 positive ion from the electrolyte get is reduced, will got reduced to copper solid at cathode, and the same amount of copper atom is copper solid from the anode get oxidized. Oxidized means it will remove 2 electrons. So from here it will remove 2 electrons, will convert in form Cu2 positive. So one by one copper atom will convert into copper ion, and here copper ion will get converted into copper atoms. You understood? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So please rewrite it once more and then try to write it without saying in the copy. Okay, because this is the very important part of this chapter. Okay, please note it down. Hello. 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 आवाज नहीं आ रही।
Sir, done.
अच्छा, ठीक क्यों गलत होंगी ना, इसलिए कैसे बोलने लगा। ठीक है, चलो चलो। Done?
Yes, sir.
Noted everyone?
Oh, yes.
Ritika, you noted this one. We have already done this one, but we The question is going to
Yes.
came that write a note on electrolytic refining method. Okay. If we are using copper over it. Okay. So please, if you have not done this one, please, you have to write the proper way. Draw this one proper diagram for the copper sulfate. For the copper, please draw this one in the proper manner. Draw this diagram that copper plus ion will go to the copper and will get converted into copper atoms. And here is the copper, Au, platinum. There are impurities also. Okay. So please write it down and then we shall be moving further.
Yes, sir.
You're done? Done? You're taking much time. Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Write down this one. And memorize this one right now. I will listen it from you. अभी क्या भी memorize करना है इसको. Write a note on electrolytic refining of copper. You done?
Awesome.
Still writing. Ritvika, are you there?
Oh, yes, sir. I'm there. I'm still writing.
Inan, are you there? Inan, please memorize this one. This is very important. If you are getting any word that you are not getting any word, please let me know. Electrolytic refining method is the process to obtain pure metal of highest purity. In case of refining of copper, the impure copper metal rod is made anode, while a thin pure metal rod of copper is made cathode. Moreover, copper sulfate is taken as electrolyte with a small amount of dilute H2SO4 is added to increase the conductivity. Means whichever metal you are going to refine, you have to take the same metal salt. And the pure metal you have to take at cathode, and the impure that you are going to refine, you have to take it at anode. Got it? Got it?
Yes, sir.
When electricity is passed, the Cu2 positive ion from electrolyte move towards the cathode where they are reduced. The word reduce is used to indicate that addition of electron is called reduction. While the same amount of copper obtained impure means while the same amount of copper atom from impure anode means if one atom of copper ion is converted, sorry, one ion of copper ion is converted into copper solid at cathode, the same amount of copper atom comes into the electrolyte by forming copper ion. Okay. So the same amount of copper atom from impure cathode is oxidized. Why oxidized? The word oxidize is used to remove electron. So Cu atom will get converted into Cu2 positive at anode in order to maintain the electrical neutrality. When you're done, please let me know.
They're done.
Sir, done.
Done, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now write this one also. And this process remain continue. At the end, we'll get pure copper at anode, while the impure copper at pure copper at cathode, and the impure means it will get okay. Means the whole it will disintegrated. The anode will disintegrated, and the remaining is called anode mud. You done?
Yes, sir.
Sir, what is that? Anode and
What is anode?
the impurity is called anode.
Anode mud. MUD mud.
Sir, done.
Done, everyone? So have you memorized this one?
No, sir.
Rika, Umair, Sarah. Have you memorized? Can I ask you? Tell me fast.
No, sir.
Hmm? Can I ask? Having your camera turned on? The most important part. Please memorize it. I'm going to give you the 5 minutes for it because this is the most important portion of this chapter. Electrolytic refining. So you must know. Then we'll practice that. How many questions are going to come over this one? Fast. Practice fast.
Sir, can you show the previous slide also?
Yes, why not? Sure. I want you to memorize it perfectly. Write a note on electrolytic refining of copper. Done? Ritvika done? Sara? Anyone of you in the class?
Sir, 1 second.
Yes, you done बेटा हुआ तुमसे। ये क्वेश्चन क्यों इंपॉर्टेंट है? क्योंकि इस पर ही सबसे ज्यादा क्वेश्चंस बोर्ड एग्जाम में पूछे जाते हैं, इलेक्ट्रोलाइटिक रिफाइनिंग मेथड पर। एंड इफ यू हैव नॉट डन दिस वन, प्लीज लेट मी नो। सबसे पहले what you are going to write it, sub the important, the question does not comes the write electronic write down the short note. It may also come write a short note on refining of copper, but they will ask you the questions, the part and the frictions, like impure metal is taken as cathode or anode. Okay, the oxidation take place at anode or cathode. Okay, and they will ask you, simply they will ask you that means if you are refining the copper, which type of electrolyte you are going to take. Okay, means will you take copper sulfate or something else? Okay, so this type of questions are going to come over it. So you must know properly that why slowly, if one atom is converted into copper, ion is converted into copper solid at cathode, then why the atoms are coming from anode the same amount of, in order to maintain electrical neutrality. So this type of questions are going to come. Are you getting my point? समझ आया?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please do this one. Please memorize this one. Please memorize this one. It's my request.
Sir, okay, done, sir.
Done?
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, everyone turn on your camera, please. Please turn on your camera. Ritvika beta, here are you. Okay. Yes, Rayan. Tell me. how copper means electrolytic refining of copper is done?
Sir, I am learning.
Still learning. Yes, you Umair. How electrolytic refining is done?
Electronic refining is the process of gaining a metal's
Mhm.
highest purity.
Just a minute for you. I
Elect
plug in the headphone. Yeah,
electrolytic refining is the process to get the highest purity of a metal by keeping the impure metal as the anode and pure metal as the cathode. Moreover, the electrolyte as CuSO4 and adding small amounts of H2SO4 to increase the electric conductivity of the electrolyte.
Okay.
When electricity is passed, the
Mm.
Cu plus 2 ions of the electrolyte moves to the cathode, and also to neutralize this from the anode, Cu2 plus ions go for the cathode.
Mm.
When this process can continue, we get the pure copper metal at the anode, cathode,
Anode. I thought. Okay.
cathode.
Okay. Ritvika, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Can you help me to know whether how we'll write your answer if we are doing the electrolytic refining of copper?
Sir?
If we are refining the copper, then how can we refine it?
Sir, we can make the impure copper rod as the anode, and we can make the pure copper rod as the cathode, and then CuSO4 is taken as the electrolyte, and a small amount of H2SO4 is added, of dilute H2SO4 is added to improve the conductivity.
Okay.
So when the electricity is passed through this, then the copper ion from the electrolyte, it moves towards the cathode, and then it is reduced to the copper solid. So the
Okay.
equation at the cathode is, see, copper ion plus two
Two
electrons
electron.
gives copper solid.
Hmm. Okay.
So when the same amount of the copper atom from the impure anode um,
Is oxidized to copper ion.
is oxidized to copper ion in order to maintain electrical
Literally.
neutrality.
And this process continue. Okay. At the end, we will get anode mud at the anode and the pure metal at the cathode. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is the question. What could we write the answer for this question? Metals are refined by using different method. Which of the following metals are refined by electrolytic refining?
Sir, which question?
Question number 12.
So one minute,
Hmm.
Sir, option A.
Option A. Question number 12 is on your screen. What's the answer? One.
Option
The
A.
same one.
Option A,
The
sir.
metals, yes, copper and gold. Copper and gold can be refined by this method because it is used. But electrolytic reduction method. Electrolytic reduction means, what do you mean by electrolytic reduction? The removal of oxygen or removal of electronegative element from the like NaCl का reduction कराओगे तो you will get Na. Okay, if you are reducing NaCl, then you will get Na. So that is called reduction. For reduction is done, electrolytic reduction is done for highly reactive metals. But electrolytic refining is done for the low reactive metals. Got it? Understood? समझ आया?
Yes.
Okay. Do
yes.
this. What's the answer for this question?
Sir, option B.
Option B. Okay, yeah. Option B. You're saying B. Third. Positively charged and not a negatively charged cathode. Good. Third and fourth is correct. Okay, tell me which one is correct here. Which one is correct?
Sir, first one is correct.
Hmm?
First one.
First one is correct.
So second.
Second one is correct. Ritvika, you?
So the second.
The second one.
Sir, third one is correct.
Third one is correct. Who's saying this one?
Serena.
Not Sunan. Inan. Inan. Sara, are you there? Sara, Beg. Sara, are you there, beta?
Yes.
Sara. Why don't you speak? You used to speak in a lot in ninth standard, but this time you don't speak. Why it is so?
I
Hmm?
don't know.
I don't know. It's been so long that we have you used to keep the camera turned off and don't even if you have you memorized that one, the electrolytic refining method. Hmm? Have you memorized that one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, you. Which one of the following correctly describe the process of electrolysis? So you are saying third one. So which of the following is the correct option, Sarah? In this one, which one is the correct? Umar is saying A, Rayan is saying B, Ritvika is saying B, Inan is saying C. Is there anyone else? You are remaining. What's your option, Sarah?
Is it B?
It is B. Okay. I'm saying that the C option is correct. So Rayan, Ritvika, and Umair, find out the mistake of your question. Like why did you say things why A is incorrect and you why B is incorrect?
Sir, anode is positive.
Your is that anode is positive. Yes. Okay. Yes, you. My sorry. Uh, you, Rayan. Why your B is incorrect? Hmm? B क्यों incorrect है? बी इसलिए इनकरेक्ट है क्योंकि उसमें एनॉड वर्ड ना एनॉड के नीचे नहीं है, या फिर एनॉड वर्ड अपनी जगह पर है तो फिर एनॉड की जो जगह है वो चेंज हो गई है. Anode should be on the right hand side and cathode should be, and it is arbitrary chosen that anode should be always kept on the right hand side. Sorry, yeah, anode should be on the right hand side and cathode should be at the left hand side. समझ आया? Got
Yes.
it? So anode mode should be below anode. Question number 38. What will be your answer? The instruction of electrolytic refining method pure metal. Which material is used as anode and cathode during the refining of silver? So can you tell me that what is the option? What is the answer for the A? Which material will you use?
For anode, impure silver rod.
Okay, and for this one?
Cathode, pure thin silver rod.
Same. Silver, you will take silver or copper can be also adjusted.
No, sir, silver.
Silver.
You have to take silver because if you are making a pure rod of silver, so inside if it is copper, then how it is, it will get deposited. Silver keep on depositing over the copper, but it is not considered to be as pure because inside. Okay. Next. Suggest a suitable electrolyte for silver.
So dilute hydrochloric acid.
No. For silver,
HCl.
silver nitrate will take. If you are refining the silver, we'll take silver salt, silver nitrate, silver sulfate. Okay, like we were having copper sulfate. We can add the H2SO4 to increase the conductivity, but it does not mean that that is used as electrolyte. Okay, got it?
Yes, sir.
Where do we get pure silver after after the current is passed?
At cathode.
At cathode. Okay, done. Now write it down that alloys are the homogeneous mixtures of metals and non-metals. Note it down. Alloys are the homogeneous mixtures of metals and non-metals. Okay. They can be metal, there can be metal and non-metal. Like solder is an alloy of lead and tin. Brass is an alloy of copper and zinc. Bronze is an alloy of copper and tin. Okay. Steel is an alloy of iron and carbon. Stainless steel is made up of. So write it down all.
Sir, can you go up?
Okay. Done? You done?
No, sir. No, sir.
So,
Mercury, if in a alloy there is mercury is present, means if one of the constant is mercury, then it is called simply, we called it amalgam. Got it? We call it amalgam. So
Yeah.
amalgam is an alloy of mercury, in which one of the constant is mercury. If it is sodium and mercury, it is called sodium amalgam. If it is copper and mercury, it is called copper amalgam. If it is gold and mercury, it is gold amalgam. Okay.
Yes.
then
Done everyone? Done
Last
everyone?
line.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, noted, noted.
Sir, done.
Done, sir.
There are some list of some important ores, the name of that ores and which substance ore it is. So please make this table also. Yeah, this one. Those I have cut, you are not going to write that one, okay? Write only like bauxite is an ore of aluminium. Okay. Those I have cut, don't write it. Those I have star, they have that are important.
Sir, only the star one we have to write.
Yes, you have to write. Bauxite, hematite, magnetite, iron pyrite, zinc blende, calamine, galena, all silver. Okay, notice these are very important.
Sir, whatever you input star also have to write.
What are you saying? Yeah, you have to write only star one.
Then don't have star one.
You can write that one also if you wish. But the star one are very important. Done?
No, sir.
Sir, done, sir.
Okay. Is there anyone still writing? Is there anyone? Ryan is writing.
Sir, done.
Done, everyone? Is there anyone still writing?
No, sir.
So thank you so much. Please revise. Keep on revising. Okay, this one. If you when you